How you doing, everybody? My name is Alicia Royes. I'm a 2016 grad of Miami-Dade College and a soon-to-be grad of baby alumni of Tuskegee University 2019. And here today, I got my man, one of my NSO, well, I'm the NSO leader, but I got one of my NSO students, new student orientation students. And why don't you introduce yourself and say when you're graduating?
My name is Rodney Claude, and I graduated last year from Miami-Dade. And I just finished my first semester at Tuskegee, and I'm here now.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you here and back at the,
The foundation of it all.
Really, honestly, the foundation of it all. So I got few questions for you. One question real quick is, how you liking Tuskegee and your time at my soon-to-be future alma mater?
It's very different, from transitioning from living off campus to moving onto campus, and it's a small, big campus because, like, a lot of students, but not that much. But it's like, the students there are different, but it was, it was good. It was a good first semester.
Good experience. How you like the football games?
Oh, the football games are fun. The band was lit. Everybody loved the band,
Oh, yeah, you gotta. We're the best band in the land anyway.
Of course. The football games were very interesting. We almost made it to a championship, but I think we lost. And the cafeteria, very nice.
Yeah, meet a lot of people there.
Yes.
So I got a question. Just knowing that we are at an HBCU, how does that feel? Like, do you think that being at an HBCU was a great option for you versus being at a PWI?
Yes, because I feel very at home and I feel very comfortable. And I know that everybody's there working for me, and they know how it feels to be a black, African American in society.
Yeah.
So it's like it's very nice.
Yeah, I could agree to that. It's definitely, it's almost rewarding,
Yes.
like being at a HBCU and having that family structure. Family structure. Talking about that, isn't it like a family in Tuskegee?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I got my little crew with me, the people that I transferred with. That's my family. I love them to death.
Really?
Yeah.
They all transferred from Miami-Dade College as well?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
And it's like, so we all together going through this journey, and it's very interesting because, I have my little biology crew and we, and it's very interesting. We work together, long nights.
I know about long nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are some things that you can do in Tuskegee?
Besides study.
Other than studying, yeah.
You can go to C&K, get some wings
Yeah.
on Sunday for 45 cents.
Oh yeah, they got a great deal. Hey, we trying to pub you C&K. I hope y'all watching this.
45 cents. And you also you can go to Auburn. We went to the movies once to watch Halloween.
Get discounts. Get discounts. You didn't know about it?
Discounts from where?
When you go to the movies,
Uh-huh.
show them your student ID, you get discounts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, going to Tuskegee, come to Tuskegee. Yeah, so those are some of the perks there. Well, that's good. So what's some of the highlights that you have now that you're, in the university setting opposed to, being at a regular college?
Highlights. What can I say? What you mean by the highlights? Like the big.
I guess what do you like the most about being in this university setting, being away from home and things like that?
I can say that being on campus and like your living area is where you go to school, so it's not very a lot of travel. So it's just like
That's one of the
walking,
advantages.
and it's like it's very, I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you have any advice you want to give to anybody from Miami-Dade College and going to a HBCU, going out of their own hometown?
First thing to do is maintain your work ethic that you had before you transferred, and find yourself a little crew that works with you, have the same work ethic, so you guys can strive together.
Big facts.
Together, and because these people keep you going like sometimes you feel like you're down or you can't do it, and then they can help you, lift you up, and give you advice, and y'all going through the same thing. So it's like y'all a family, and y'all helping each other, giving each other advice, and you know.
That's true. That's true. Well, folks, I think we had a great little session with Miss Rodney himself, and we're gonna tee you it out. Tee you.
You know.
Back at it again. It's Alicia Royes here. It's
Rodahina Pasteurin the first.
ooh, the first. I want to say the first. Hold on, let's check this out.
Okay.
It's Alicia Royes the first.
Okay.
And we got.
Rodahina Pasteurin the first.
Let's get it. The first of the first and the best of the best.
You already know.
I'm from Tuskegee University. I'm lying. I'm really from Miami, Florida. I graduated Miami, Miami-Dade College in 2016. And now I'm about to be a soon-to-be grad at Tuskegee University coming this 2019 May. And here I got a almost wannabe, somewhat gonna be grad of Tuskegee University. We got a couple years coming in for that as well. But I'm glad to have her here, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about her experience at Tuskegee so far.
Most definitely. I'm also a graduate of Miami-Dade College, and transitioning to Tuskegee, it was a whirlwind of experiences.
Yeah.
This semester, it was very new, going from a community college and also a commuter college to staying on campus 24/7 and being able to just walk to class within the first 5 minutes of rolling out your bed, going to the caf, meeting all these new people, not to mention it being a historically black university with just like predominantly black people. It was kind of a culture shock because I am Bahamian and Haitian, and just leaving what I know and the good Haitian food and all the flavor and all the culture, and coming to a whole different area. It was a lot, but for the most part it was a great transition. You live and you grow.
I agree.
And you experience new things, and it was a great change.
That's a really great point. So you kind of answered a couple questions already about for other students who wanted to like venture out into a new environment like you did, and you being a city girl, going out into the country. It's
definitely different. Big change, because I just love just being able to walk to the store. To walk to the store, get what I need to go, walk back home and do what I need to do. But like in Tuskegee, it's like there are a few things that are a little farther away than I'd like, but it's a different, it's an adjustment, and I'm kind of used to it now, being that I was able to bring a car on campus. It was kind of easier, but yeah, that was a big change.
So for those who do end up going to Tuskegee, they want to know, well, what kind of things can they get involved with that you're probably involved with?
A lot of things. Granted, Tuskegee is a small campus, but not only is it small, it gives you an opportunity to connect with a lot of people, a lot of different groups. There is a group for everyone. I specifically joined the marching band, and I play the tenor drum. So I'm officially a marching Crimson Piper. Thank you.
Yes.
But one of my main reasons for joining the band was because I just really missed home. And at home, I used to play the drums at my church. So I just wanted to stay connected to music. So I said, what better way than to, join the band.
That's smart.
So I did that, and I've cultivated a strong group of friends and family at this point, and it's been a great and rewarding experience. But let's say you're not musically inclined. I mean, you can join the biology club, you can join the gospel ensemble. There are just countless opportunities to get involved, and all you have to do is step out of your dorm room, and also be open to these experiences, because I understand that you're leaving home and you are kind of scared to jump out of that comfort zone. But joining the band, that was out of my comfort zone. And you've got to be outgoing and all these things. And granted, I'm very sociable, but it was a new experience. But you also have to be open to these experiences and allow yourself to be to change and to grow.
Big facts.
Because that's all it is. But trust me, there is a group for everyone, and you can do literally anything as long as you just step out of your room.
That's great. So you think there's a lot of opportunities out there for anyone that goes to Tuskegee, as far as employment and things like that?
Most definitely. Most definitely. One thing I really appreciate about Tuskegee is the fact that they have so many opportunities specifically for, you know, people of color.
Yeah.
Like the School of Engineering is one of the most notable programs at the school, and like we recently had a career fair, and they've got all these companies that come out that are literally willing to employ these students. And all you have to do is just sell yourself. You know, come ready, come with a good resume, present yourself, and you've got these opportunities at your disposal. So not only can you get involved socially, there are countless opportunities for employment and just professional development for the students.
That's awesome, and those are really true key facts that, you know, every student should, you know, get accustomed into having.
Right.
So what is like your favorite thing about Tuskegee?
One thing I will say, without question, is the pride that everyone has for the school. Because, of course, you're going to deal with your fair share of challenges, right?
Yep.
There will be challenges. Immediately out of the gate, there will be challenges, right? So prepare yourself for that. But that comes with all good things. Like, and after speaking to the alumni, what really solidified my interest in Tuskegee and just my attendance was just how the alumni spoke of the school and just their love for having attended this institution of higher education. So I wanted to have that love. I wanted to speak of my alma mater like that. So I attended Tuskegee, and honestly, I come back to Miami-Dade College and I'm decked out.
Yeah,
okay,
hey, I did the same.
I got my TU gear.
Yes,
you know?
get it.
Because like it's just to speak of the school. Like I get the love that they have for the school.
Yeah, the trajectory that's been placed out, the history at Tuskegee.
Honestly,
literally Tuskegee is a walking museum.
It is.
Like
it is.
It literally is.
We have like 2 museums on campus.
Yeah, it's
honestly. We are living history.
Come get a tour.
Come get a tour.
Come get a tour.
Because we would do it.
Hey, we're giving Mr. Miguel Murphy a tour too.
Right.
I'm gonna come because they can't hear me, but I have 3 weeks of vacation in January.
What?
I'm for somewhere to go.
What?
Hey, come get a
Come
tour.
through. Honestly.
So we're going to have a nice little tour session with Mr. Miguel Murphy. He's going to be coming to Tuskegee University.
He might want to enroll, honestly.
Maybe he want to take my classes, you know what I'm saying? He can just vouch for me, like I'm here for Alicia Royes, you know, and I can stay in bed just a little bit.
Sponsor you a little bit, right?
But no, that's really great, and I'm really thankful for you sharing your experience at Tuskegee.
Thank you for having me.
And I do want to say that I was a new student orientation leader, and this is one of my babies as well.
She's
so
the best.
come on, give me the love. So you're gonna be in for a load of fun, but great education, great history, a great revolving of change. So we'll see you. It's Alicia and
Sephora.
oh, we're about to make an album, y'all. But here we are again, last but not least. I am Alicia Royes, a 2016 grad of Miami-Dade College and a soon-to-be grad of the best HBCU known to history of man, Tuskegee University.
Okay.
And here I'm going to be actually interviewing this wonderful, beautiful lady, and she's going to be telling us about her experience at Tuskegee herself. And you can go on and give a little bio about yourself as well.
Okay, my name is Sephora, and I'm an international student from Haiti.
Ooh.
And I am a biology major at Tuskegee University, and I also graduated from Miami-Dade in 2018, this year.
Yeah.
And I am a student at Tuskegee University now, and I can say the transition was not really easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the classes, but like I think we're doing fine now.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you like so far now that you're in Tuskegee University?
Well, I would say the people, like you have to interact with different people, like they come from different cities, and like, you know, coming from Miami, just like it's really easy to adapt with people. But yeah, the people.
The people, yeah, no, I could definitely agree. You have people from California,
Yeah.
Texas, Atlanta, all over the world. And you know, coming from Miami, I mean, we get Caribbeans all day, every day, but you know, we don't see so many other people that's outside of Miami other than the Caribbean. So that is a good point to point out. So tell me a little bit about you and the pre-med, the biology and everything like that. How's that for you, the academic wise?
Well, it's a great major. Like it's a lot of math. You do physics, a lot of biology. So like I had to take 7 classes this semester, and it was like tough. But like if you're on top of your game, you should do fine.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's very true. So what is your goal with it?
Well, to go to medical school, hopefully. So yeah, I think it's to go to medical school.
Medical school, great. So that's really good. I want to ask, so any advice that you may have for anyone that, you know, for those students who are coming to Tuskegee University from Miami-Dade College just like you?
Yeah, I think if you're coming from Miami-Dade, like they do prepare you, like they do prepare you. Or wherever, like at Tuskegee, there's a lot of studying, like a lot of sleepless night. Sometimes you just like you would go to sleep at 3 and then you have to wake up to go to class at 8. It's really tough. Yeah, you have to like check with your professors. You have to go to their office hours. You have to use that because there's nobody that's gonna ask you if you do your homework, or like they won't remind you about deadlines. So like you have to, stay on top of your game.
So what is one thing you're probably gonna miss when you graduate from Tuskegee?
Oh, well, I love the band.
Yeah, the band is
I
awesome.
love the band, like homecoming, and the clubs. I am part of the biology club, and there's a lot of stuff going on. And then there's always stuff going on campus, like you don't want to stay in your room. Like you have to go out and meet people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to get involved with on campus.
Yes, there's a lot of clubs. Like there's a club for everyone.
I believe SGA always, and the Royal Court always has different types of activities that you can do,
Yes,
so that
yes.
it's not just vigorous work that we're doing in the
Exactly.
classroom.
Yes.
So what's your favorite professor, and even your favorite class?
Well, my favorite class this semester was Organic Chemistry 1.
Whoa.
And
Yeah, you can keep it.
well, I had 2 favorite classes.
Really?
Like I had Calculus 1 and Organic Chemistry 1. Yeah. And my favorite professors, like I had 2. It was my Organic Chemistry 1 professor, well, Dr. Russell.
I heard about him.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good. He reminded me of Pedro Garcia from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And we have Dr. Tamu. She's an Hispanic, and she teaches Calculus 1. She's really good, yeah.
That's really good. So do you think there any tutoring offered at Tuskegee University?
Yes, they do have, like, tutoring. Yeah, they do. Like, they have TICA,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yeah, they do have tutoring for everybody. Like, if you're struggling, you can go see them. And then your professors too, they do help a lot. Like you need to ask questions, like they have help.
And even saying this, like, you know, even though you're a very smart and intelligent student.
Oh, thank
and,
you.
and, you know, getting the honor of going to Tuskegee shows that you have those academic smarts. So even as a student as yourself, do you still, you know, partake in getting tutored or learning more?
I did not have any tutoring this semester. Must because I went to see my professors a lot. Like if I have questions, I just go see them a lot. But I want to try sometimes.
Yeah, no, I understand that because, you know, even as I'm heading out as a graduate, I'm tutoring the class now, and it's the table starts switching, so you might end up starting to have that.
I did some tutoring here.
Really?
Yeah.
So what about community service?
Well, I did participate in different community service opportunities. We had to do, like the chemistry club, we went out to Tuskegee Public School to do chemistry activities with the students. And what else? There's a lot of community service opportunities on campus.
Yeah, because I know you have to complete a certain amount of community hours.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And
You're
this also is
welcome.
one of them, and the last but not least, the awesomest.
Aw.
Well, gotta just say that she is one of my students.
Aw,
As an NSO
that's my
leader.
NSO leader, y'all.
Already know. So thank you so much for
You're
interviewing,
welcome.
and hope that your venture at Tuskegee University is awesome as well.
Yes.
See y'all.